Hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Silverman, Editorial Director at Multi-Housing News. Increasing the supply of workforce housing has really become a bit of a Gordian knot with no obvious solution. Everybody agrees we need more of it. We've tried all kinds of ideas to make it happen, yet somehow it's still incredibly hard to build housing for the missing middle in a financially workable way. Lately, the big buzz is around zoning reform. That can mean a bunch of things: cutting parking requirements, allowing more density, even loosening up rules on what buildings have to look like. When you reduce requirements, you reduce costs, and lower costs make it more likely that developers can actually afford to build. But zoning reform happens at the state and local level, where it can get bogged down in long meetings, debates, delays, all of which add to the costs. That's why some states are stepping in to streamline things and keep the process moving. They're also addressing another major hurdle: financing. Developers who want missing middle housing need better lending options and more support to make projects pencil out. There's also a role for the federal government. Things like easier access to HUD funding, more tax credits, and incentives like opportunity zones could all help. But Congress is gridlocked, although both houses agree that HUD should have the task of creating guidelines to help cities modernize their zoning. So we end up right back where we started, with the local zoning changes, but now within a bigger, more coordinated national framework. Back to the Gordian knot. The workforce housing conundrum can't be untangled easily. It requires many players to help solve the puzzle.